Hi, welcome back to Tammy's Beauty Tutorials, and today we are doing a hair and makeup tutorial because I just really like those. So I would like to show you, just everything. The hairstyle I've never really done, so you might have to bear with me. I just thought it would be fun to show you something different. I saw this on Pinterest, and it's kind of like, instead of the space buns being right here, they're kind of low buns, and they have kind of a twist. And I just thought it would be kind of fun for spring and summer to show you something kind of different. And because who doesn't need a cute summer style and that kind of gets your hair up off your neck, because you're hot and you don't want your hair down, So I thought that would be fun, spring and summer style. And it looks really cute and easy. So we'll see if I can do it. If I can't, then we'll figure out a plan B. So hopefully the hair gods are with me. If not, plan B. Whatever. And then I'm just really feeling spring, to be honest. You can kind of tell by my shirt. And it's 70 degrees here in Kansas. And so I'm so over the cold. And I'm sure half of us are, because it was such a harsh cold spell that we had. So I'm just really feeling spring. So I wanted to do a very spring look. And so I'm going to do 3 palettes. I mean, are we surprised that I'm going to do 3 palettes? Not at all. I got my foundation on. My brows done, of course. You can probably tell. So I've just really been wanting to do a very spring, peachy look. I don't know why. I've just been feeling that vibe lately. I don't know. I did it the other day for work, and ever since then I'm just I have to redo it. I just have been loving it. And so I'm going to use the Cake palette. Mainly these colors right in here. And then also the Going Coconuts from ColourPop, and then Baby Got Peach from also ColourPop. Peach. So that's just what I've been feeling, and I just wanted to create this spring look and a hairstyle look for you guys today. I'm gonna hit pause, zoom you in so you can see my eyes, and let's just get this going. All right, and as always, I'm gonna grab a powder. I'm grabbing my Tarte translucent powder. And I mean, it's just translucent, because let's face it, I'm a fair girl, and anyone with color would just be kind of ridiculous. And I just kind of go under my eye, and it will help with any fallout that I might get. And it also kind of just really helps shape that wing that I want. But if you do your foundation last and do your eyes first and use tape, that will give you the same effect. But I like to do my foundation and everything first. I've always done that. That is just how I roll. You do not have to do that. I'm just weird like that. To each their own. So in my Going Coconuts palette, I'm gonna grab the lightest shade I believe it's called Shredded. And I think the colors are right. I think it was the Baby Got Peach. I dropped it and all the shades popped out. So I can't even tell you the names in it. And so I think that these are the correct names. But since these are like colors, you can take them out and pop them back in, which is a good idea. It is a fabulous idea. But if they pop out all at the same time, you don't know where they belong. Like mine. And so now I don't know if I put them in the right spot. And I think I tell that story every time I use it when I film with it, because I'm like, I don't know what these are. So I have no idea on the Baby Got Peach what colors are what. So I'll just point to him and say, I'm using this color, I'm using this color. Because otherwise, that would be very confusing if, you have one and you're like, that's not the right color. It would be pretty funny though. Anyway. Only me. Okay, so then I'm going to go into the lightest shade in the peach palette, which is this one. Not sure of the name. And I'm going to take just like a fluffy brush. I am using my Jaclyn Hill, and it's the JH32. Ooh, I remember to tell you what brush. Look at me. Because usually I don't do that. The first brush I used, it was a Tarte brush, and it doesn't have a number. Because some of my brushes have numbers and some of them don't. It's so cool when they do. It makes it easier. And then, some of the ones that do, the ones I use all the time, the numbers get rubbed off. Because I use them so much. Does anybody else have that problem? Because I think you definitely have like your favorite brushes. Even though you have a lot of brushes, there's definitely brushes that I like more than others. That I'm like, oh, that's my favorite brush. Like that I should probably buy multiples of it. So it just works so well. Because I definitely think, and I don't think that, I think that, everybody talks about, price, or some of my Sigma brushes, some of my Real Techniques brushes works as well as my Sigma. Some of my Morphe brushes work as well as my expensive brushes. I think that it's just, the brush. And also, like, your blending, your precision of your hand matters, like, all that matters. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the cake palette. And I'm going to use this color, and it's Dulce de Leche. Dulce de Leche. And I think I said it correctly. I probably did not, because you know I have a speech impediment. Or I just don't know how to talk. Words are hard. You know, I got that from Debutante. So I've been off. Like, today's my day off. It was so nice. Actually, I've been, like, just going through, like, boxes from a storage unit. You know, it's funny when you go through stuff like you forget you have. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. But the stupid storage unit that we had flooded like several times. So I'm going through everything because I don't want to keep this stuff in the garage in wet, gross boxes. I want to make sure everything is okay, and so I'm gonna like go through everything, and I'm just gonna like, you know, see what's okay and just put it, you know, throw out things that are bad, and then see what needs to be, you know, fixed and salvaged, and then throw, you know, like I said, throw things out that is bad. And then, yeah. So it'll be a long process. But I think it will be good. It'll be kind of fun. Of course, it's like unpacking. Like for moving, which I hate moving or unpacking, all of that. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the peach palette, and I'm going to go into this one. My kids are upstairs doing school. We'll see how it goes. We had parent-teachers conferences last week. Is it good? Bad. You know, needless to say, the Xbox controller is hiding until the end of school. And the 15-year-old is not happy about it. So I'm just going over everything to make sure there is smooth edges. You just want everything to be blended. I know it's always kind of a repeat and kind of boring when blending, but I always think that the end results is like always really pretty and worth it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into this color right here. That's a tighter brush, like you can see. Because I want that a little more, and my hand also moves up. Because all the other, when it's the fluffier brushes, my hand is at the end of the brush. You want to concentrate the color more in the crease so it's tighter. Go over the edges. Telling you, blending is what takes the longest. Okay, and so now I'm going to go back into the cake palette. And this brush is kind of like this. And I like it because it really gets into my crease. And I'm going to use this color called Peach, and it's kind of a brighter. It's this one right there. I like a brighter orange. Or peachy shade, I guess, is really what it is, a brighter peach. I think it's a little more intense than the other. The other shades are a little softer, and that one's a little more intense. There's a lot more pigment. But I think Glam Light is a lot more intense than ColourPop though too. I mean, you can definitely see the difference between ColourPop and Glam Light. I don't mind ColourPop, but I mean, definitely Glam Light is way more pigmented and Oh, sorry. I love how that looks. It's so almost looks like a sunset or something, or like a sunrise, or this looks very summery. I'm totally in it. Okay, but now I do want to like, I'm gonna add, so I want to like deepen it. So I'm gonna add like some browns, just to like deepen it up and make it like, just to deepen it and smoke it out. So I'm gonna go into the coconuts. And I love this brown shade. It's just, I love it. It's one of my favorite deep chocolate brown colors. Just kind of want to like smoke it out. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with that peach shade. Make sure everything is blended. And then I'm going to add a shimmer. And then highlight. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the cake palette and use Carrot. Okay, so then I'm going to do a highlight. And I'm going to use the Glowing Coconuts. This shade right here. And it's called Palm Reader. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and finish up my face off camera, and then I'm going to come back and show you my finished face and also start my hair. So I will be back in a little bit. So here's the makeup. I really like it. I mean, this is what I had in mind, I did add some glitter. Like right there. Because why not add glitter? I feel like when in doubt, glitter. You know. So anyway, to the hair. I already brushed my hair out. You know. And let's see if we can do this. Let me see if I can pull the picture up on Pinterest. I'm gonna hit pause. So, alright, I'm back. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. I was like, yeah, that's gonna take really long to pull that up. And it didn't take that long. So, I'm gonna twist this like that. And then I'm gonna put just like a regular bobby pin to kind of hold it. And then I'm going to go into a pony. Just wrap it around twice. And the third time, go about like that. Then I'm going to wrap it around. Like that. Let me get my bobby pins in. Then you start fanning this out. Let me turn so you can see what I'm doing better. Do the other side the exact same way, but it's just like a little messy bend right on the side with a twist. instead of like way up here. But I like how it has a twist. I thought that was kind of fun and different, and that's why I wanted to try it. And just a different take on messy buns, or like space buns. Like if you don't like them as high on your head. I also want to get those clips that, you know, they were really popular in the 80s and 90s. I used to wear them all the time. I think I still have, like I have a small one, but I want to get some. And do some hair tutorials with those. So there is the finished look. Let me kind of turn around so you can see the back. Hopefully it looks good. What do you guys think? And I do kind of like the little messiness, like with the, you know, the end sticking out. I think that kind of is the whole point for it to be like a messy bun. I'll show you the other side. Alright, this is the finished look, finished makeup, finished hair. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. And if you do like these hair and makeup tutorials, please let me know. And if there's any hairstyles that you do want to see, let me know. I love the input that you guys give me, and I'll do my best to create looks for you. That is everything. Let me give you a close-up look of my look. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. You have a wonderful and fabulous day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.